So, it's like almost 12 o'clock at night. Um, I just really wanted to do this because I feel like nobody, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's on YouTube or not, but I feel like nobody has ever been truthful about how they feel at that moment when they're at their heaviest point. I'm not at my heaviest point like I was the month before I got married, but I'm definitely having those feelings again, like the emotions, and I kind of hide it from my husband. But this is my way of, for him and everyone else, to understand why I feel and act differently right now. It's because this is the truth of being fat. So, the truth of being fat. It's not the point I'm lazy. It's just the fact that I have so much weight, and mine is primarily in my stomach region. It's hard for me to do things. So anytime something is, and I'm tall, so the fact that something is low, I don't want to bend over and get it. I have anyone else who's able to bend over or get to the ground quicker, or anyone that's short. Forgive me if you are short and watching this, but I have them get everything for me. So, like, say for instance, you drop a pen or a pencil to the ground, I'll just stare at it and I'll look at the person that's next to me and be like, aren't you gonna get that? And then my stomach gets in the way of me to do, like, for one, job interviews. So for the past 7 years, have had my own business, but I've always tried to, like, dib and dab into different careers, and the fact that I have the education and the referrals and everything, people look over me just because the fact that they're afraid my stomach size will get in the way, and that's kind of annoying because I'm like, if I move more and you give me this opportunity, there's so much more I can do, and you won't even see my fat. You'll be like, dang, this girl really can do. I know this may not be in the exact order as I'm saying the main parts, but it's just me getting all my emotions out of how it is to be a fat woman, a fat person on top of that. Then on top of that, it's like when I love doing yoga. I love doing runs. I love to be active, point blank. But when my stomach is to flipping and flopping, I hear it every time I'm moving and running and stuff. It discourages me a lot, and to the point that I wait till everyone in my house is knocked out sleep, and I am crying because I heard that. I am thinking about that constantly around the clock because I think it's like the worst sound you could ever have. That's when you know you reach your heavy. That's when you know you're really heavy. But I just, I act like I don't hear it when I'm around people. And I think because I pretend like I'm not fat and I'm normal, it makes people, I don't know, it makes people treat me normal or more so to be. And as soon as I say one thing in a real random time, like, oh my God, I feel really fat today, like I don't want to do absolutely nothing. Oh, that's when you hear people say, oh, you're not fat. Quit saying that. All you have to do is go walking. We could go walking together. Or you could go do karate or whatever with me. And it's like, yeah, I do that with you. But at the end of the day, I'm going to either have a burger, a salad, fried rice with sweet and sour chicken, or something, especially chips. This chips is my weakest point in potatoes. And it's like, at the end of the day, it don't matter what I do, this fat isn't going anywhere. It'll leave, like the water weight will go. That's a good 40 pounds that's gone. But then after that, I am quick to pick it back up. And I don't think it'd be water weight. I think sometimes it is fat, like, real pure fat. It's just, hold on, let me pause this. Sorry, my hair scarf was falling off. But like I was saying, I know this is so random, but it's just, I'm really in my journey and I'm enjoying it this time better than any other time I've done it. And I don't want my feelings to jump in the way. I don't want people to jump in my way. I remember one time I was so good. I was so good on being with my schedule. Yoga early, 5 o'clock in the morning. Then belly dancing at 7 o'clock in the morning. Then have a smoothie. Then go for my run. And I run 2 to 4 miles a day. Or twice a day. And the fact that I went running this one particular morning, I felt a little off because my neighborhood was completely quiet. And it's normally quiet, but it was like, it sounded like no one, not even dogs, no animals. It was a farm across the street. The animals weren't even making a noise that morning. And I was like shocked. And I was like, I just hope today just, get better and stay clear and good like this. And next thing I know, about 5 minutes into my run, there's these guys that were driving in this car, and at first they were driving kind of slow. First they were driving fast around the corner, then they slowed down like when they saw me, and then they kind of picked up a little bit they first drove past me slow, then they came back around and they slowed down and they said, "You fat bitch, you need to get your ass somewhere and lose some weight." And I'm like, whoa, like, I don't know you at all. Where are you coming from? Like, nigga, that's the whole point of me, excuse my language if it's offensive, but that's the whole point of me running. That's the whole point of me doing a diet and so on and so forth. Like, that's the whole point of me being strict on myself. And for you to just pull over and take the time out of y'all day, just come tell me I need to lose weight, that's very hurtful. And at the time, I was only weighing 230. Now I'm weighing 180. Excuse me, 380. And I'm just, every day that sticks in my head because I don't know why, but it just sticks in my head. I'm like, I can't defeat myself when I'm being defeated by everyone else. Every time I'm doing something good, there's always that big negative punch, blow, and throws me all the way back. And I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to be around that person. I don't want to look at that person. I don't even want to be around anybody who act or look or seem like that person that just made me throw myself all the way back or threw me all the way back. What's another thing? Being fat. There's always discrimination. Point blank. Let's clear that up. Being fat, you're always self-conscious. No matter if it's like, you gain 5 pounds, 2 pounds, even a pound. You know that someone's gonna notice, or you're afraid someone's gonna notice that 1 pound, and you're like, dang, I did all that weight loss. Not everyone is gonna know. I ain't sticking to it, or that I gained that 1 pound. And then you're thinking in the head, is it water weight? Is it stress weight? Is it for me having salt this week? Or what is this from? Then you're stressing about that, which is going to make you gain more weight. Then you're thinking more like, I wonder, is that dress still going to fit me today? I wonder if, hold on. I wonder if I'm going to fit in that dress. Sorry about that. it was moving again. I was like, let me slide it all the way down. They don't need to see my baby hair anyways. Okay, but anyways, I was like, every time that point comes, you be like, I wonder if somebody's gonna see it in this skirt. I wonder if somebody's gonna see it in my pants. I wonder if you could see it in my strapless shirt or my tank top, or if they could see it in this long. Most of the time, that's why. On top of the fact, I'm allergic to the sun, that's why I wear so many jackets and things to cover my arms. And it's not because I have excess fat arms. It's because I got made fun of. And that shit plays on my mind. It's like, okay, this person telling me I look good, except I need to do this, except I need to do that, except your arm looking like this, except I'm so sick and tired of someone always picking on me. Not only me, but anyone else that's plus size, big, fat, however you want to put it, full figure. It's detrimental. It's hurting people on the inside so bad. It hurts so bad. And the only reason why I'm being truthful is because I don't really see this. This stuff plays on fat people's mind because the fact it really hurts. I'm not gonna call it, well, yeah, technically it's still bullying. But it hurts so much it makes you think about killing yourself. Yes, I am saying that. And it's many times I called out for help. Most of the time I didn't get it, but God has a way of sending someone to help you if you believe in God. But God has a way of sending someone to help you with not committing it. With, for me, like my way of calling it sobriety. I don't know how else to put it, but just helping you in general, because I know in the past many a times I have chosen a specific date, a specific time to do it. And I don't know what it is, but my mom or someone I love, a very close friend, call me for anything, ask me for help or for anything, I'm quick to run to them and give them any kind of help they need. That has saved my life so much, because I probably would have been dead as of 2004. Yeah. And being this big, people think I'm big just because I eat. It's not only because I eat, it's because of my day-to-day life. It's not I'm not active. I'm active. I run after my kids. I'm going to school with my kids. I'm running at their school, etc., etc. I'm always active. And plus, on top of that, I go running every single day or walking. At least, at minimum, 2 miles. There is nothing I'm not doing wrong. Well, except eating. But that goes to my next point. I'm tired of people telling me, oh, you big, you eat too much chicken. You know who you are. You eating too much fried foods. You know who you are. You need to cut out this and cut out that. You know who you are. A lot of you mother tonguers are the ones who said that. But it's not that. My only reason is the stress I go through day to day in my life because of the fact I have so many kids I have to handle, including mine, yours, the kid next door, and in this whole world. It's like a lot of things I try to do to help these children as time go on, but instead I get criticized by people because they're like, oh, you're hanging around kids too much, you're doing too much. No. Kids are going to be just like us. We have to change them and help them be better than us. Help our world become a better place. But anyways, that's beyond the point. it's really just because of the stress I go through day to day. And so many days I literally am fighting for the right reasons. And my body is feeling it. And it's like the older I get, the more I stress for some reason. And I'm trying not to, but it comes. It comes with the territory, in my opinion. It just comes with the territory. And so I'm probably just going to delete this, but I just feel like I needed to release some of my feelings off my chest. Excuse me, that was a burp. Excuse me. Especially like right now, I'm stressing so much just thinking about my husband. Like, I haven't heard, it's not like my husband to go more than 7 hours to 8 hours without talking to me, and that's just because of work. But 3 days, that's really making me stressed because I want to make sure he's okay. I mean, I hate like hospitals and stuff where he's at don't call me. And for those who don't know, I'm in an LDR, so me and my husband, and I am legally married. We're trying to pull it off, make it last as long as it can. I mean, we're aiming for forever. Who doesn't? But sorry, it's like a whole bunch of oil sitting on my arm. But yeah, I just wanted to tell the truth on how I feel being a fat person. I feel like a lot of people don't tell it, especially being a fat woman. And then I get annoyed when I'm around fat women who always be like, "Ooh, do you have that odor down there?" No, I do not have no odor. I'm just a fat woman because of my stomach. Outside of that, I'm pretty good. I mean, I have fat everywhere else, but just not stinky, I guess. God bless me not to be stinky. And I guess when my husband said, "You got good hygiene." So I guess I just make sure that I am take care of myself. See, fat belly. I'm just making sure that I'm being clean. But we'll talk about that some other time. But I hope you guys enjoy. And I hope you guys comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day or night.